Hi everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com with your top 5 stories of the week, which includes The Force Awakens coming to Disneyland and Walt Disney World, the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty box being revealed for January. We also have some information on the Star Wars Force Awakens power discs, and we also have some Tsum Tsums coming, including some new Star Wars and Marvel's ones. And finally, we have some closer look at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party merchandise. It's almost like we've got a big Star Wars movie coming just a few weeks away. But anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so Funko have released the box art for the second Smuggler's Bounty subscription box, which will be coming in January. Now, this box comes with BB-8 on the top. We can see that it says The Force Awakens. This is very much going to be a Force Awakens box. It makes sense. So in here, you're going to have lots of great looking exclusive content. Don't know what yet it's going to be in it, but the fact that it's going to be a Resistance Force Awakens box is enough to sell me to continue my subscription. What do you guys think? Okay, one of our top stories of the week have been a load of Tsum Tsum reveals. There was a new poster revealed at the D23 Expo in Japan showing off the word 2015. Now, the 2, 0, the 1 and the 5 all have different characters on. So one is set to Disney, one Pixar, one Star Wars, one Marvel. The Disney one on the 2, we've seen everything before. On the Pixar on the 0, we can see some new Monsters University, including we've got Mike and Sully and Art and Randy. We've also got some Finding Nemo Tsum Tsums, which could probably be tied in with the new Finding Dory movie that are coming out later in 2016. The 1 shows off all of the new Star Wars ones, which include R2-D2, C-3PO, Darth Vader, Chewie, Wicket, Princess Leia, and a number of other characters. Now, we haven't seen any Star Wars Tsum Tsums yet, but I think these are going to be coming sooner rather than later. So I'm expecting 2016 we're going to see plenty of Star Wars Tsum Tsums. And finally, on the number 5, we have got some new looking Marvel Tsum Tsums, including Vision, Falcon, Thanos, Ant-Man. So I can't see them going to be stocking any of these Tsum Tsums going into 2016. They're a really hot property, and I think we're going to see a lot more of this going forward. Okay, so one of our other top stories of the week that isn't Star Wars related is a look at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party merchandise. So there's lots of merchandise available at the party, which is taking place at Walt Disney World, including a rather cool magic band, which is retailing for $29.95, includes limited edition size 4,000. Comes in a lovely box with Mickey on the thing. We've also got some t-shirts, and we've also got some phone covers, also a lovely looking Christmas ornament, which I think if you're at the party, that would be a must for me. There are also some pins, loads of bits and pieces, all looking great. You can find them in different locations throughout the park. These are available from November 8th till December 18th, which is when the party is taking place. I think if you're at the parks, this is definitely a must-have if you're at the Very Merry Christmas party. Okay, there was plenty of Disney Infinity news this week, including the reveal of some Star Wars Force Awakens power discs. These were released, they're going to be released on the 18th of December, and we have got 4 different discs all going to be available, including Poe's Resistance Jacket, which basically gives him a costume change. We also have a Resistance Tactical Strike, which calls upon the heroes. This is going to be a event disc. Quad Jumper, which allows you to race around in the toy box. And finally, we have Flynn's Stormtrooper costume, which changes Finn into a Stormtrooper outfit. These look really cool. We'll be discussing this a bit more on this week's podcast. Anyway, guys, let's get on with the next one. There was also lots of information announced about the Season of the Force coming to Disneyland Tomorrowland, including the new launch bay, which includes lots of items about the new Star Wars movie. There's going to be special character encounters. There's going to be able to see like special key things, including short movies, sort of props, etc. There's going to be a new game center where you're going to be able to access Disney Infinity content. There's also going to be the Path of the Jedi, which is connecting iconic scenes from the movies. Star Tours is getting a brand new scene which involves from the new movie, and for the whole of the first month, everyone's going to get to see that. Once that month's over, it'll be spread out to everybody else. The Jedi training is all going to be changed up with some stuff from Star Wars Rebels. Space Mountain gets a Star Wars overlay, and there's going to be troopers walking around. There's going to be loads of stuff, but also Star Wars is coming to Walt Disney World. It's just a great time for Star Wars fans. They're really putting a lot of kind of Star Wars content into the parks now while they are building the new themed areas in both resorts. Thank you very much for watching this week, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember to check us out on Twitter and Facebook, and you can also find us on other social media platforms. Remember to check out our Disney Marketplace Facebook group, and be sure to check us out at DisKingdom.com. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later.